sama.
Iya, masih jauh itu jauh.
Jebel Honda Win dong.
Berapa?
Honda Win.
Udah ini emang kelas
Iya, pulang dulu. Sing main kaya 10-an.
kalau terus. Pas beli ya.
Oh iya,
Iya,
pas nyambung visitan begitu.
lawang kan kita cuma dari tiga.
Kalau visitan, visi belajar apa?
Oh, saya
Maksudnya berapa ya? Oh, lumayan dulu.
orang mau naikin di sanding gitu.
Yang makan dulu sih. Gini. Biasa. Biasa jadi di sini.
Kan ekor?
Hah?
Ekoran apa? Sih, kamu orang macam
Ini langsung ketemu ya? Langsung ketemu. Gitu kan. Oke, satu. Tiga.
bisa Pak.
Bisa. Lah, kayaknya orang berarti.
Apa nih? Mau nyorong mau kakek.
Jago gini iya.
Esok maning males beli mudik.
Maksudku main cetok cewek ke mereka yang jago. Orang bisa ke sana. Selatan ya?
Jadi sih sekolah satu informasi.
Terus kayak kamu kuning nggak?
Betul ya. Sekolah. Naik sekolah. Oh, wis.
Boleh kasih.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Well timed, excellent interception. Akliush. Caio Henrique.
Dia kan settingan turbo.
This looks promising. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this
Dia
fixture?
settingan
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability.
Saves the sense! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Balakour. Akliush! Goal! Monaco!
yang gini aku berarti orang apa?
And Monaco take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable.
Jadi
for
kan
them.
tadi pakai pada tidak.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That has been cut short. Here's found the chance! And that has fair fizzed. Robertson. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! And claimed it. In he goes again! And it's in! Again, in a trice! And they are soaring! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very...
Shot a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Waduh, baik kalah.
Monaco with the corner, there first.
Cilik banget.
Iya. Udah bingung gue tanya kok tadi hamil.
And it's been taken short. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Iya.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Wirtz. Ekitike. And this is Mohamed Salah. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That's a nicely shaped ball. And a chance!
Iya, ini
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Good claim. No margin for error there. Mamadashvili did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And that pass just didn't quite work. Konate picks it up from the goal kick. And he welcomes it in. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ekitike. Caio Enrique kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Akliush. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz! He is just caressing the ball. Oh, good taking him. Tries a shot! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Buset ya.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Balagu and the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Jadi aku lupa khusus tapi kan di break tadi sih
And now they can spring out of defence.
soalnya sih orang bisa live langsung sih
No, that's been intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Golovin.
kan sih minimal aku bisa ya
Apa ya?
Caio Enrique
Pantesan denger
will
bisa.
try cutting inside here.
fitur level enggak
Oh, it's fallen loose again.
sih dari pertanyaannya
He hits the
jadi
post.
HP ku urung update soalnya kan
And
dia
still
mereka
lead
itu
and
bisa
they're firmly in control.
nah karena udah kan sapu gue
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Awan ini pas
That's changed the dynamics somewhat.
kan.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Kan itu level kan di stop.
Balagu, can he
Aduh.
finish?
Refleksnya di
Oh,
stop
he's
terus
managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender.
yang pasar
Stay
mulai
onside.
pas nggak tugas biasanya mulai kan.
Nah, oke.
Iya, lah gue ini langka ya kayak gue.
Dia nambah winyi-winyi kan.
Zakaria is there and he can pick it up. Now it's Balogun. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Soalnya oke.
Monaco are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Monaco head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Ekitike. Well read. There's the shot! It's bounced back off the post.
Iya.
Caio Enrique. Zakaria. Opts for safety. Looking to play him in. Decent chance! That's a half-decent try.
Balogun was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Aku di meja di stick eman-eman banget aku kok.
Gimana?
Karena stick larang.
Yo, bro lah, kalem boy.
Biasanya di meja di stick gue udah pasang. Like nang oleh.
Superslide.
Tama-tama.
Gantalan gitu.
Iya.
Oh, super. Great chance!
Kita sama.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond
Oh,
the
ini
defense
sih
like
kita
that.
ngomongin Liverpool.
Oh iya. Aku sih malah jarang mau update ngomongin pemain kok.
It's a little
Seringan
great
kan,
feat.
toh.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Kayak tadi mana tau
That's
masih
fabulous. Soboslai, he is onto this.
tau orang asing
Pogba. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Pogba. Monaco couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Played in by Robertson.
kalau bisa begitu guna
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Through ball. Good take. Balogun. Can he finish? Cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So now the difference is 3. Zakaria. Golovin. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ball looks a good one. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Picked up, he's had a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He's got for goal!
settingan masih
Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Lepas.
tapi
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Godnya.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Iya, main kameranya.
sangat apa
Iya, kameranya. Kamu cek gimana nggak bang? Iya. Senang itu.
Point blank header! Gives it back. Takes a shot! Got to be quick to recover this. And here's Soboslai. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Tadi kan kita hit sih, kotak X. Pemainnya sih orang-orang yang tujuh nanya,
Bonek.
bukannya pemain itu di baik. Maksudnya aku pikir kabinnya sama.
Ya ki sing bintang-bintang ki
Cing bintang-bintang.
angel ya. Lah ki yang iki kan 86. Sing ki jadi P6. Berarti kan di depan 60. Jadi di posisi ini. Ini sudah.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 11, le numéro 6, le numéro 10, le numéro 8. À leur place, le numéro 18, le numéro 33, le numéro 15, le numéro 41.
Sak. Ekipike.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change. Gakpo coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision making.
Shot could go for a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? No way through. Ekitike.
Ya.
And it's Robertson.
Aduh, salah aku.
Kamara.
Anda tuh.
That's good vision. Van Dijk. And that is as far as they're going to go. Caio Enrique. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Just 5 minutes left.
Itu mah
Oh,
di
Red, nice interception. Szoboszlai. That's a cute ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
And then
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
oke, aku mana?
Oh iya.
Awal.
Aja sing nyerang banget lah. Biar ora seneng.
Oh ya.
Nek ireng
Sing putih apa ke?
putih malah ora seneng juga.
Oh ya, dia sing bawal berarti.
Sing bawal ya iki. Sing bawal iki Jawa.
Oke, gitu. Ya aku pas masih cilikan nih coklat.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Apa gara-gara apa? Apa dipakai?
Oh, that's well spotted.
Orang ngaruh sih kan.
Kamu apa kan?
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
4
He's got
minutes de
away.
additionnel.
Gravenberg.
Anjing.
McAllister.
Oh iya.
And it's Robertson.
Rek sudah ditemani ya.
Tries to pass it through. Szoboszlai. Now somewhat off target. Robertson. Now Gakpo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Monaco looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together.
Dia udah kena pen gitu, rokok gitu.
Terus diatur. Kalau
intensif
Rasa
lokal.
rancangnya banyak ada di kerja.
Terus apa bedo?
Oh,
Ini rencangnya Mas Bola.
Nya terkenal aneh sate
apa nih?
yang terkue.
Kerjaan suku.
Kalau dan mana beda.
Oh, kayak ini, oh ini tanggal pira? Tanggal 1.
Tahu mahal tahu cinta. Saya terbuka
Oh, berarti dia terakhir kok.
iya udah maling cerak itu.
Oh, iya.
Kalau kan cerak apa orang tapi ya orang.
Iya.
Punya pakai anak ini kayak siapa tuh nyebut kok si tadi kok
Oke, Mas. Itu kosong. Ini bukan warnanya. Tanda nih
Tanda apa?
RWF dan T.
Oh iya. Kayak kanan. Kanan. Pokoknya hijaunya sing paling padang lah. Jadi dia bisa wave, bisa kayak gini. Kurang ya. Kurang.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. It's oh, ball's loose here. Trossard. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft, the energy, the dynamism, he's got all those properties we expect from and he's also someone who's quite happy to drop back, whether to receive the ball or to make up defensive numbers.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's looking wide. DiMarco has crossed it. Finish! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Taken back almost at once. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And here's
That's
Trossard.
good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Sommer claims comfortably. Now it's Turan. Nicely weighted ball. And it's face to face. And the shot! Goal! Inter! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Çalhanoğlu, that has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Danger averted for now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mkhitaryan. DiMarco. The keeper gets his hands on it. Madueke. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Rice.
Oh, great feat that.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Çalhanoğlu is fouled.
Tapi dari Panjita itu dia kan nang gol apa? Yang Amerika sini apa nih? Panjita
Raya
apa ya?
gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Madueke. He's got away. Real chance! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Kan kayak mantan pekerjaan
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Pendukungnya tadi
That's been
sedikit
intercepted.
cuma pas
SA.
lagi gila-gilanya MU jadi pakai MU
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
rata-rata sih
Mkhitaryan.
jari.
Sucic. And it's Mkhitaryan. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. Strokes it back. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he lines up a cross.
Un minuto di recupero.
Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hit chance! Marvellous ball!
Sampai diomong kayak lo
Wonderfully
bola.
smooth, smart, and
Hidup ya nang
Just the
satu
sort
sih
of
gue
forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Belajar prinsip.
gameplaynya dia nang YouTube.
Oh menang si Cibok
the half-time whistle. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Dia juga
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will
melu-melu
be.
kan melu-melu dulu.
Inter Milan are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Kamu senangnya nambah bini pak.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Sebelumnya aku seneng sih apa
And
sebelumnya
here's
aku seneng sih
Trossard. Acerbi wins the duel this time. A little bit disappointed with that. Now it's Eze. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Trossard.
ada kayak
Nice
mungkin dia
defending, it's got the job done. Now it's Madueke.
nggak ngambil pesan ikut rubah
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Can he finish?
apa ya
That was superb goalkeeping.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. This is Mkhitaryan. Chance! Decent enough try.
Ditambah money.
Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Jadi value lagi satu.
Madueke has created one goal already.
Anjir.
And it's made its way to him. Eze in acres of space out wide.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's heaved it away. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that.
And
PS
Martinez!
semua ya.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Sekarang PS. Yang bola nangkut orang bayi. Tapi karena nyawa ya banyak.
Inter Milan have their third corner.
Nyawa kalau beli. Tapi kan regane rega
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
kayak misalkan
Arsenal
kalau Wian
have the chance to go the other way.
Bayar kan sama
Just eases him off the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's been slipped through. This looks promising. Martinez! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rice. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great vision.
Abang kau faham.
He's cut it out. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Saliba. It's run loose here. Decent chance! Well, now Paul has another go! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is
Oh,
utopian.
orang Melayu.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Another one! This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Subimendi looking for options for movement. Timber. Subimendi. Eze.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Trossard. Out to the left it goes. Tries to cross. And the ball is out of play. And that is a little undercooked. And time is up. Inter Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness.
Berani aja.
Pripun Pak?
Sampean ngendi esane
Grione nang kepasen.
kepasen. Pasennya itu.
Gini.
Nyupang nang kene.
Pripun?
Aku turun nang kene.
Boten Pak, langsung.
Waktu bisa beli bangunnya.
Anu Dekone setengah jam. Boten apa.
Yang mulai bisa beli bangun.
Pripun?
Saya mau mengi ilmu ini.
Kula boten tau.
Jadi ada orang Iqbal yang ke ini yuk bareng kerjanya apa isu batik kan berapa
Tapi rugi-rugi.
no Indonesia kerja keluar ayo beli juga
Pripun?
al Indonesia juga film truk ikan kepala
Grione pergi. Mari.
nyok ben boy
Boten.
ejangnya Iqbal
Tapi anu iku paparan semua.
ya anaknya nyong
Nek sinten?
si ikan si apa pakai ikan
Bapaknya.
anaknya nyong
Nek Mas Wawan adine
siapa
Mas Wawan.
terbang
Wawan. Mas Wawan.
abang abang anaknya gue tunggal lo tadi
Keponakan.
itu belajar
Nek Mas Wawan kan mau ikut materi itu. Terus kayak macam
kemudian yang tadi ikan makin laut kecap lawang
Jadi, Mas Wawan ada sampai dulu.
itu sih berak film meduk kerja
Siapa?
anaknya kok kakaknya apa
Boten.
cuma kerja nih orang kan
Oh,
pelajarannya itu sih kakaknya apa bangun kompleks ya
yang dibutuhkan apa? Inframe kan?
Nyolong sang itu berarti.
Orang kan sekarang
Oh, jauh. Nah,
kakak komen orang kakak komen semua.
anjir. Bisa.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle.
Perdias.
What do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fellow, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone...
De Bruyne! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Fofana. Gusto. João Pedro. Liam Talat. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's in a great position here. And good ball, good take. Lobotka. De Bruyne. Could move up a gear here. Now the big chance! It's in! There wants to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That has not gone well. He's through here. It's Lukaku! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lukaku actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he get on the end of this? João Pedro. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. McTominay powering forward here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Sabongisa! It's what has happened here? And again! Decent enough try. Garnacho. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Liam Talat. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. Liam Talat.
Ih, macam
McTominay. Now it's Hoyland. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he welcomes it in. Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's had a hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedro Neto. This looks promising. Joao Pedro pitches it off him. De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. And now the breakaway.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Garnacho. Di Lorenzo. And the pass is intercepted. Goes for a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Fernandez. It's good running with the ball. Looking for options for movement. Lobotka. McTominay. Now it's McTominay.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final
Shot, surely! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Vi informiamo che si prevede traffico intenso nei dintorni dello stadio dopo la partita. Siate prudenti.
Kan orang kan karena Iqbal kan ada Iqbal pertama dan Iqbal
Here we go again. Chalobah. Cucurella. Joao Pedro. That's beautifully weighted. Di Lorenzo. Ramani. McTominay. Now it's Hoyland.
malah nak kucing juga
Nah, itu posisi.
Fernandez. And it's Gusto. Reds one in.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
De Bruyne. Now it's Hoyland. Now it's Lukaku. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's through, great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
McTominay really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Danger averted for now. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Anguissa. And it's Anguissa. He can run onto that. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Romani picks it up from the goal kick. Certainly pressing with purpose here. Passing just off target.
E di 80.607 spettatori.
Lobotka. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't...
And the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Now it's Hoyland. And this is Lukaku. Cucurella. And Garnacho. Leon to lap. Spread it left. Nicely shaped ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Garnacho. Cucurella has it out wide and in space. Leon to lap. Now it's Garnacho. Shifted it to the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lukaku. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get it through? Slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Some resolute defending there. Fernandez. Cucurella.
Yeah, that works for me.
That's a shoot! And come back out to it. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ah, that's a fine interception.
Oh, patungan.
Corner then. Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Ambil lagi patungannya.
patungannya belum dulu. Misalnya belum. 175 pun belum.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Masa orang bayar semua nggak bisa.
Banacho. Well, they could break here.
A beautifully policed up midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the shot!
Tapi Manu
And another try! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Misal 50 apa di atas 50 orang perlu evaluasinya.
In he goes again!
Orang perlu tambahan ya 90. Iya, misal kayak di sini nanti kan
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They're in complete charge. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Padahal ini musuhannya ya.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you...
Kalah 10-0 udah tahu. Sure. Aku kurang ngerti menang apa minum apa ya. Rata tengah ya. Tembaknya rata tengah. Lek kenapa?
Kalahan.
Andalannya
Mengenai pas bawa itu juga Manchester Leeds.
boleh medung-medung aja boleh.
Iya. Bisa. Wih.
Yang next langkahnya berarti ya setup dulu. Soalnya kan anu nek mengkantor ini kurang lebih 4 tahun dulu.
Tengah sana ya wis. Kurang lebih 40 menit kan. Dibanding Bang Jody. Hijau terus ya bisa lebih cepat.
Baru pas PHO, Bali, Yohannya tambah Bali kalau kapur PHO ini tinggal tuh.
Apa ya?
Iya, jadi wong timde. Kakak ngono ikut bareng bisa jam 10 tuh beda PHO.
Oh ya.
Iya, ditambah maning lah wong PHO besuwe ya, KPKP diukur. Oh, di malah nyanding soto. Guru SD ini kan.
Ana guru nih.
Nek gurune memang dikabari, maksudnya arep ana PHO. Jadi gurune wis anu orang nganggo kelas dinas.
Oh, sekali.
Wis bali ngomah ya. Wis bali
Maning di sekolah.
ono maning ya. Karo gue. Terus gue kan PPTK-nya kan Pak Joni. Nah, pengawasnya wis udah sulap. bojomu suwen lah kan. Hah? Ngobrol ya ngomong. Wis wong iki nyogol dadi bojone.
Sing kaya mah ya
Nek ya karo Vio.
video pengawasnya
Aku ora kenal, aku ngerti nek Vio tok.
video toh kaya ngawasi
Pengawasnya Jodin tekan Jone Vio karo sapa maning ora. Permati yang ngerti kayaknya tak mau anyar.
yang pas eset kayak kan untuk pengawasnya di sit eset Banyumas ya gue kalau Teguh ngomong menang Teguh Banyumas terus motornya nang kaya kan motor pengawasnya nang Palem
Motor pengawas.
dan katanya bisa pas eset kan
Ora pengawas langsung ngono.
nang suka
Ya benar-benar ya mau Supra.
kayak ya gue
Kowe Teguh. Kowe sekampus karo kowe apa kok?
dia sekarang kayak di Merkuri
Malah di kelasmu.
orang itu apa wis cutting pokoknya pas awal semester
Ya cutting pas kowe ngomong skripsi paling yo.
apa ya ini masih melukai ya pembelajaran iya aku semester ketiga kan pas ngisi KFS kan sosialisasi di sini kelas tapi sekelas itu
Berarti ngulang
intinya
mata kuliah. Soalnya syarat kok skripsi gue kudu rampung mata kuliah. Karena salah siji mata kuliah gue sih ngasek D nilainya gitu. Dan minimal gue cek jam sek D Pak L.
ini kita ini terus itu deh kamu kan pulang maning juga hah?
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I disappear. Oh yeah, no time for that energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of
Terus
that.
lagi apa?
No, be my friend of me. I won't show you no love, you won't get none of that. No, no,
gimana nak untuk Evan proposal
Ya sudah proposal kan di proposal ternyata
waste your time on
laptop dulu
things you can't
terus di kok di takon-takoni lah maksudnya
takonnya apa
paling ditakoni sejarah rumusan masalah aja kalau tujuan penelitian
tujuan penelitian
ini apa mana tujuan ini
ini malah semester loro apa sih kayak loro apa ya wis mantap kuliah metodologi penelitian
ya pada baik
oh iya
iya
maksudnya kan cutting kan pada semester 6 semester 5 tebel metode gitu
aku waktu gue semester telu
oh iya ini semester loro
sore kan boleh jauh cenderung praktek
iya sih maksudnya kayak nyaman loh bu kelalen kayak metode ini jadi udah main maning kok walaupun ora
Metode penelitian ya semester telu aku. Sing mulang malah pensi.
sing
Sing ngajar
oh terus ganti maning
ganti
apa
anaknya.
apa
Anak itu malah batire fatur. Pengerti Hardian. Ngerti ya.
lagi sih adine kayak mah dosen juga pak
Adine siapa? Citra.
anaknya Pak Udowi ya
Iya tapi dosen angka ya BSI.
dosen apa
Dosen bahasa Inggris mata kuliah.
ini mana kayaknya
Anak apa nih?
tugas apa
Iya bener.
apa ya
Iya. Mungkin kayak gawe proposal tugas. Tugas kelompok.
proposalnya itu ya jadi tugas bagus ya